Hey guys, welcome back to another Daily Devo, and today we are in Deuteronomy chapter 11. Now, immediately in this chapter, we see Moses. He addresses who he is speaking to. And he says, hey, I'm addressing those of you who had witnessed all the wondrous works that God did when we left Egypt. Now, wouldn't all of them have seen that? Like, they're all Israelites here. Wouldn't they have all seen these wondrous works, like the parting of the Red Sea? Well, let's talk about that. Because remember, they had a 40-year stint of wandering in the wilderness. And we also know that in the entire adult generation that had rejected the Lord, they had died off. And so who was the nation of Israel at this time? Well, it was maybe the teens and youngers that had left Egypt with their parents. They're now the 40, 60-year-olds in the nation. And now it's their kids. So we have these children who were born in the wilderness during the 40-year time period of the wilderness. They'd never seen the works of the Exodus. They didn't know the parting of the Red Sea. They wouldn't have seen the plagues. They wouldn't have known God's laws unless their parents had told it to them. And that's an interesting aspect to think about the nation of Israel, but also to look at with our church today. Because in the church, there are individuals who they don't have the same amount of years with God that we do. Meaning, they may not know the children's stories that we learn through VBS or VeggieTales. They may not know how to find the book of Deuteronomy when we're opening up for a Bible study. They may not know how to pray. And it's not because we're better than them. It's just we've had more years of the Lord than they do. And so what we need to do, for those of us who are more mature in the faith, who have a few more years of the Lord than others, let's step in and lean into the lives of those who have fewer years of the Lord to help them know these stories, to help them know how to find the book of Deuteronomy. We lean into their lives to help them know Jesus like we know Jesus, so they can adore Jesus like we do. And so I just encourage you, if you fall into that category of someone with maybe a few more years of the Lord than others, lean into the life of those who have fewer years so they can know Jesus like you do. And hey, if you're one of those who maybe have fewer years, you're newer to the faith, man, rally around a church that has that experience, who can help you know God like you are called to. Hey guys, know I love you, but Jesus loves you more. See ya.